Good evening, basketball fans of all ages, and welcome to Shawnee Mission North, where your Shawnee Mission North Indians will take on the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars. I'm Michael Owens.
I'm Miles Dubino.
I'm Spencer Calico.
And we are here for your broadcast.
Thank you for joining us this lovely evening. It's been nice having this weather, 60 degrees, 50 degrees over the weekend.
Yeah.
It has. The energy here in North right now, it's good, and it's going to be picking up very soon, I can tell. Right now, it's good energy.
Yeah, this is going to be a great rivalry game, I think. These two programs, every year, look forward to playing against each other, and this will maybe be a good game for North to pick up their game a little bit.
Yeah.
0-5 for the season.
Yeah, we're 0-5 right now, but we've been practicing really hard, and they're out there right now warming up, and it's looking good, and we're gonna have hopefully a big crowd. So yeah. So number one, we've got Summer Weinecke. 5'4". She's pretty small, but she can really drive and get in there, and she's been getting some good buckets for us and really fast. Just good in the paint for sure. Freshman as well. Madison Kohler is 5'10". She's one of the taller players for us, and she's really explosive and just gets in there and.
D.D. Williams, number 4, sitting at a modest 5'2", but do not let that fool you. She is a firecracker on the court, and she will turn this game on a dime if you give her the chance. She's a dangerous sharpshooter, and when she gets in the paint, it's all over.
Yeah, she's got crazy handles, crazy athleticism. She's fast. Want to beware of D.D. Williams for sure.
And we move down to Hannah Black, who is sitting at 5'11", senior. And she's just an all-around leader on this team. In our game against Olathe West Owls last week, where we ended up with a 59-47 score, I believe she scored a season-high 24. She was a bucket getter that game. She's just an all-around good defensive, good offensive, just a great person to have on the court.
Yeah, she's always got a great attitude. You can always see a smile on her face. Such a good teammate and leader for this team.
Number 3. We're here with them warming up. Rachel Siebold shooting some free throws, and then we got Jada Johnson warming up. We are here with Rachel Siebold, who is a 5'8" senior, and she prides herself on her defense. When she gets going, whoever she is guarding is locked down for the night.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. She can. And that defense really makes a difference because you see so many dominant guards in women's basketball. And having a good defense like Rachel does really helps the team get the win.
Let's move on to Tamara Harris-Webster, who is a staggering 6-foot freshman, who I like to consider the sixth man of this team. She may not start, but she definitely gets solid minutes, and they check her in when they need a bucket or they need a stop.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, that height, such a big asset in this game. Just being able to get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, boxing out. She's just a big body, really helps our team.
Very important. As the two teams are just warming up, shooting some free throws.
Yeah, I think that our coach's son is actually out there with our girls. Little guy on the court, and I see him a lot after school with the girls practicing, and he just seems like a fun dude. He's always cracking smiles and drinking soda. So yeah.
That's always nice to have on the court. Such a little guy right there. Looks like a nice man.
Yeah, he's a good
really want to get to know him.
I do.
Good kid.
As we now look at the Cougars with, I believe, Molly Elfnick shooting some free throws here.
You guys definitely have a lot of tall girls out there.
Yeah, that might be a big factor in this game.
We have the game just ending was your junior varsity girls, where the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars took a commanding win of, I believe, 59-8.
Yep.
Something like that. It was a tough game for our girls, and they've definitely had some rough games this season, but I think that one of the best parts about them is they keep going out.
As we got, the girls are going to their benches, warming up.
Getting the officials out there on the court. They're about to get ready.
As back to what Spencer said a couple minutes ago, this is a rivalry game. This is Shawnee Mission Northwest, Shawnee Mission North, our story programs, who go back and forth against a lot of each other. And I think this will be a good game.
Yeah.
As the cheerleaders take the floor.
Tonight's contest is played in accordance with the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Good sportsmanship and hospitality are important to us at Shawnee Mission North.
As the players
Courteous treatment of
start
other
up for
fans,
starting line.
players, coaches, cheerleaders, and officials is practiced and expected. On behalf of our two schools, the Shawnee Mission School District and the Kansas State High School Activities Association, we hope you enjoy tonight's game and cheer enthusiastically and positively for your team. And now for tonight's starting lineups, starting with the Lady Cougars of Shawnee Mission Northwest. A 5'2" senior, number 4, Deja Collier-Williams. And for the Lady Indians at guard, a 5'4" freshman, number 1, Summer Weinecke. For the Cougars, a 5'8" senior, number 10, Rachel Siebold. And for the Indians at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 10, Danielle Scadudo. For the Cougars, a 5'8" sophomore, number 11, Kylie Dunn. And for the Indians at guard, a 5'2" junior, number 20, Allison Dowd. For the Lady Cougars, a 6'2" sophomore, number 21, Kennedy Taylor. And for the Indians at forward, a 5'10" junior, number 40, Madison Kohler. And for the Cougars, a 5'11" senior, number 23, Hannah Black. And for the Indians at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 42, Madison Rosas. The head coach for Shawnee Mission Northwest is Tyler Stewart, and at the helm for the Indians is head coach Martina Mihailovich. Tonight's officiating crew consists of Kurt Lyman, Tim Zandy, and Jackie Madison.
Welcome back. Can't wait to get this game underway. I've been waiting for this all day.
Oh yeah, we're getting to the final minutes here before the start of the game. The girls are huddling up and getting a good little, pregame in.
We are, as the starters are walking to midcourt for the jump. Kennedy Taylor will be jumping for the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars.
Yeah, no surprise there. She's standing at a staggering 6'2".
Madison Cole is also 5'10", so we'll see who gets the jump here. But
I'm gonna go with Kennedy Taylor, standing at 6'2".
Yeah, safe bet.
We'll see how it goes here.
As the ref gets ready, ball toss up. Oh, the ball goes to Hannah Black. Shawnee Mission Northwest will get the first possession. D.D. Williams taking the ball at the top of the key.
Yeah, we got Allie Dowd guarding.
Kicks it to Kylie Dunn at the edge of the perimeter. Kennedy at top. Kicks it to Rachel Siebold. Rachel Siebold tries to get it to work inside to Hannah Black. Kylie Dunn back at the top of the key. Kylie Dunn driving.
Running that
kicks it
pick
to
and
Dee Dee.
Even though our girls are small, they're still trying to play a good defense here.
Rachel Siebold puts up the shot.
Going to get the ball, dribble down the court. She has some pretty good handles, I've heard.
Nice move by 42.
Brought back down.
That's it. Summer Weinecke with the ball at the 3 right now. She's going to throw it, swing it to Allie.
As Kylie Dunn with the steal on a breakaway. The put in will put the Cougars up by 2 with the first bucket by Kylie Dunn.
That's great defense. That's a freebie right there, and that's not how you want to start a basketball game if you're Shawnee Mission North.
That's good defense by Shawnee Mission Northwest, capitalizing on some sloppy passing by Shawnee Mission North.
Summer Weinecke throwing
as
it
they
to
kick
Allie
it under the rim, and that will tie the game up.
Really just careless defense. Didn't know who they were marking.
As Kennedy gets it under low.
Travel.
As a travel will be called on Kennedy Taylor.
Ball's going to go to North here. Allie throwing into Madison. So
right now, North and Northwest trading punches. I'll be curious to see how North overcomes the height difference in this game.
Yeah.
Yes, because there is certainly a high difference. I believe we are taller than any players except for DD at the guard spot.
For sure, but with our quickness here, we can really get the ball moving. And
As DD with the steal, kicked around
maybe?
the floor. Kylie comes up with it, passes it to DD. DD's coming down the court.
Love that energy.
DD kicks it to Hannah. Hannah down the post, kicks it out to Kennedy. Kennedy finishes off with a tough bucket right there.
Yeah, that's just a strong move to the basket.
Yeah.
Looked like she had some contact. Not really a foul, but you know, it's basketball. It's contact sport. But she went up strong. Ended up finishing the basket.
Again, with the travel, North will turn over the ball there. Kicks it to Shawnee Mission Northwest. Hannah Black will be inbounding to DD Williams.
This game is definitely playing a lot faster than I've seen in the past. You know, we're really moving the ball. A lot of, good passes from both teams here.
Speaking of good passes, what a pass from Rachel Siebold to Hannah
Rachel
Black.
driving the lane off the glass. She gets fouled going up. Will shoot 3 throws.
Good plays so far by the senior, Rachel Siebold.
On season, she is a 54% 3-throw shooter at the line.
Yeah, definitely need to work on those free throws. I think that can go for any team. It's so important to get those free points.
3-throw decides or could win or lose you a game down the stretch.
Yep, too many games are lost by just missing those careless free throws.
Yeah, that's something that North has struggled with in the past for sure, is our free throws, but I think that's everyone, like you said.
Yeah. First shot going up now. That's
a switch for Rachel Siebold. That makes the score 5-2 for Shawnee Mission Northwest. Rachel Siebold will get another one. She puts it up. Oh, and that one won't go in, but Hannah Black fights for the rebound and is able to keep the possession alive. Rachel Siebold for the 3, that banks off. Rebound to North.
Madison dribbling down the court again. She's just so fast.
Yeah, she makes some good plays, good guards.
Kicks it over, and that'll be a turnover. Shawnee Mission Northwest ball.
Tough start right now for North. We'll see if they can pick up the pace or get into a rhythm. I think right now they're really playing to Northwest's pace.
Yes. As Kylie Dunn with the ball, kicks back to DD Williams. DD gets it in the low post to Hannah. As we have a push on number 10, Danielle Sudoku for North.
You know, once again, looking for that inside man, going to the paint where they know they have that height difference. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but really it does make such a big difference.
I believe that's what Coach Stewart will go at for the whole game and try to exploit. As Kylie Dunn looking to inbound it, finds Kennedy Taylor at the top, kicks it to DD.
Got Allie on her.
As we have Rachel Siebold with a spin move there, pulling out. She could not finish the play, but that will stay with Shawnee Mission Northwest after going out on North. Rachel Siebold's trying to bring back her ice cream scoop she brought out in our game against Olathe West Owls, where she put up a solid 8, I'm pretty sure, with her up and under ice cream scoop. I like it. With a quick pass to the pass, Rachel Siebold is able to finish it off.
North really needs to end this dry spell right here.
Yeah, man.
As Hannah Black's a staggering over Allison Dodd, as we got a foul on, I believe, Rachel Siebold.
Something I've noticed between both the girls and the boys for North is we just do so much passing, like an insane amount of passing, and it just feels like we're not really like getting straight to the basket, and it's like
you want to see more.
We need to draw in these fouls because we'll get
them.
As a
turnover stole by DD. DD kicks it ahead to Kennedy. Great pass.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Kennedy's not able to finish it off. Hannah with the rebound.
Foul.
She gets fouled on the way down.
Yep, goes down hard. Really nice. I thought Kennedy was going to put that up there.
That was a really good pass. She just is moving that ball.
It's a foul on number 21, Sierra Hosker, her first. As kicks it at Kennedy, inbound pass, not able to finish it off. Hannah Black with another rebound and another foul.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, those offensive rebounds are really making all the difference.
As that will go on number 52, Britton Lee, for her first foul. That is her first, team's 4th. as Hannah Black's at the line. Hannah Black on the season is a
First one. Little off.
62% free throw shooter. So a little more
Reliable. Yeah.
More reliable.
And she's got to be, when she's the player she is getting in that paint, she's got to be used to getting fouled. And if you're fouled that much, you got to be attuned to sticking those free throws.
As she's able to make 1 of 2. Abby Winter and Megan Hansen will check in for Rachel Siebel and Kylie Dunn. As we have now, the tallest person on the court is Kennedy Taylor, and you have Hannah Black. So we still have a lot of height left on this court, but checking in for a little bit smaller lineup with Abby Winter and Megan Hansen.
Yep, a little more of a guard.
Definitely more of a shooter lineup.
Yeah. Megan Hansen, I know, a sharpshooter. Don't leave her open.
No, she was deadly from behind that line.
Pushing the pace, going up the court, and shoot a mid-range off the back of the backboard.
Oh,
Saved
good save, though.
Saves it in bounds, kicks it
Go
back
for
out.
another one. There you go. There it is.
Yep.
Three-pointer from Summer
Weineke is able to
Weineke.
bank it home off that great save.
Like I said earlier, man, she's just explosive, super fast. You know, smaller, but still able to put up good shots like that.
Dee Williams sets up the play. Kicks it back to Megan Hansen. Kennedy Taylor at the top of the key, kicks down to Hannah. Hannah does her post move. That ball is tied up. I believe it will be going North's way.
Nice.
North's possession.
Yeah, that's what, the 4th or 3rd play in a row where I've seen us throw it in the paint to Hannah Black. Obviously, we're going to that option that we know works. And
as Hannah with the disruption.
Oh, did they get it?
North will be able to retain.
Gonna pass it to Anna. Gonna get it back to
Madison Weineke at the top of the key, and I think we will have a reach-in on Hannah Black. That'll be her first foul, team second.
We have a lot of young players here at Shawnee Mission North tonight. You know, Summer being a freshman, you know, has a lot of opportunity for growth.
Yeah, do you think that, like you said, those young players, a lot of young players on your team has something to do with maybe some low success this year? Do you think as they get older, get some more experience and veterans, that they'll improve their record?
I think we're going to get an offensive foul here on number 42, Madison Rosa, her first, team's 5th. So Indians are running up that foul count pretty early.
A lot of
Dee
fouls.
kicks to Megan. Megan Hansen kicks to Hannah Black. Hannah Black on top of the key, kicks it to Dee, who is deadly.
Oh, from the 3.
There she goes with a 3, banks off the backboard.
Madison's going to run
North
it here.
will retain possession.
Anna's got the ball, swinging it to Allie. Let's see what she does here. Going in for a drive. Oh,
Swanee lines up from the top of the key. Kennedy Taylor brings it down with her staggering 6'2" frame.
So tall.
Dee with the speed is kicking it down, kicks it out to Megan. Megan with the mid-range jumper is not able to put it in. Hannah gets it, puts it back up, is hacked as going up. She will shoot 3 throws. I believe that fouls on number 42, Madison Rosa. Her second, team 6.
Man, we are just fouling like crazy right now. 6 fouls already.
Yep, and that's going to be dangerous, especially if you put us in the bonus this early.
With our 3 throw shooters,
And if you couldn't tell already, we don't have as many players as we have had in the past. So it's a lot of players will play mostly or almost the entire game now. You know, our bench is looking pretty shy, but
as Hannah Black will attempt to make the second of her 2
free throws. Yeah.
She will make it. Hannah's back playing some stingy defense. They're Northwest is pressing. They're not.
They're
going for
to
this
force
defense.
turnovers.
We're gonna have a push in the back on Megan Hansen. Her first, team's 3rd. I like that aggressive defense though.
Yeah.
No, tried to poke it out and it just happened to be a foul. Somehow it's how it's gonna go.
I definitely like that energy coming out early. Set a tone early.
just really, they're playing, like I said earlier, they're playing really fast. You know, a whole lot of movement already, and we're only
as that will be a missed shot from Madison Weineke out on North. Will be Shawnee Mission Northwest possession with Hannah Black inbounding to D.D. Williams.
Yeah, and that pace that North is playing at might actually not be doing them a favor. They might want to slow it down, run a play, maybe a pick and roll, something to set up an open man instead of forcing these hard shots.
That's what I'm saying here, because you know, with such little players and such energy, how are we going to...
DD Williams puts it up. There is a lot of contact. She's able to put it in, but no foul.
Yes.
It's an athletic play.
Looks like she was looking for the and one there, but...
She's able to put it in.
North right now, going down right side of the court.
Summer Weineke driving, kicks it out to Daniel Scotto. Is a steal by DD Williams. Push ahead to Kennedy again. Can she finish it this time?
Oh.
As good defense by North.
Yeah, that was a lot of contact.
Will give it back to North. And to turn over DD Williams out of bounds.
And
so Miles Spencer, how do you think the speed of the game is going right now?
I think, yeah, it's definitely going really fast, and you know, the girls are keeping a good energy right now. You know, it's 4-11, but that could change, you know, very quickly. Fast. And Summer at the 3, they're doing a lot of pass and shoots here. I'm wondering if they're gonna start driving more and drawing fouls, because since you guys have such
Hannah Black with the steal pushes it forward. She looks like she kicks it off to Megan Hansen. Megan Hansen in the corner. Kicks it out to Dee at the top.
What grade is Dee in?
Dee will be a senior, I believe. Okay. Yes, she will be. So that's going to be a big loss for Northwest next year.
Cold.
And kicks out to Megan Hansen. Abby Winter takes it. Abby drives with the floaters, not able to finish, but she gets her own rebound. That would be a travel on Shawnee Mission Northwest. We'll kick it over to North. I thought that was a tie ball.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one.
Thought it was going to be a jump ball, but instead just
I guess
travel.
They thought she had full possession.
Interesting. So Allie's moving down the court at half court right now. She has got pretty good handles. You know,
just great
moving
defense
the ball
there from Megan Hansen, I just got to say.
As Shawnee Mission Northwest is playing some great defense.
Yeah, North is having a really hard time.
And another turnover.
Man.
Steal by Abby Winter there. Dee Williams pushes up the court. Megan Hansen for the 3. She's deadly. And she gets the double doink in.
Yeah, she's definitely a threat. Even though we can play such a strong ball inside the paint and around the key, just beware of that shooter.
Timeout for Shawnee Mission North.
Yeah, we're going to be calling
the Broadmoor Bistro present. The Broadmoor Bakery is a student-run bakery and cafe that is open Monday through Friday, 7 till noon during the school year. All pastries are created by students, chefs, and baked fresh daily. PT's Coffee and Roasting Company is our education partner and featured coffee used within the Broadmoor Bakery and Cafe, located in the Center for Academic Achievement, 8200 West 71st Street. As I have been there before. They make very, very good cookies.
Really? Because I'm looking at them right now, and
man,
it's making me hungry.
Yeah, I know, and we just ate, and that looks so good.
It does.
We've always got room for dessert, right?
Oh, yeah. Always.
For sure. As Northwest is up 14-4 here. As we will have North inbounding the ball.
Yeah, Madison Rose is going to throw it to Allie Dowd. They've been doing a lot.
As a steal by Hannah Black. Hannah drives, does her move, and Hannah's called for a travel on that little jump step.
Good play by Hannah and defense to block the inbound play. Megan Hansen chasing down the ball.
As Summer Weineke at the top of the keys, guarded by Dee Williams. They kick it to Madison Rosa, who Hannah Black has played great defense on all night. She has not been able to really get a shot off, which has really stalled this North offense.
Are they going to shoot? There's only a second left.
They will not get it off.
Interesting.
As we are going to take a little break here, we'll be back right after this. are back.
Coming into the second quarter, 14-4, you know. The Indians really need to switch up how we're running this ball. You know, Northwest is playing some really strong defense on us, and I think we just need to figure out how to get to the paint and get those fouls because there's a whole lot of hacking on both sides here.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, North's definitely trying to get the ball moving around, but it hasn't really been working for them. At least their passes have been what looks like a little careless or too quick. And I think I want to see more shots put up by Madison Rosas from Shawnee Mission North.
That's going to be hard with Hannah Black guarding her. Kennedy Taylor on the post with throwing her 6'2" frame around to put that in, making it 16-4. Madison Rosa bringing the ball up the court. She has now been switched and guarded by Rachel Siebel, also another defense specialist on the Shawnee Mission Northwest team. Rachel
Madison
gets in there.
Just really
Madison
tough.
turns the corner.
Getting another pass. They're saving it into. Looks
As
like
they're
they
going to
got the
call
travel
a
there.
travel
Interesting.
on Madison Collier, which will make it Shawnee Mission Northwest ball. We have Callie Dunn inbounding to Dee Williams.
Yeah, it looked like number 42 Madison from Shawnee Mission North was looking for a shot, but really just couldn't get anything off. Had to dish it out real quick before she went out of bounds. Dee now
Dee
put up
pulls
a
up
three.
for the block. It'll be North's ball after the great rebounding effort by Rachel Siebel, but it goes off her knee. As Northwest is not letting up on this press defense.
And yeah, they're playing super aggressive on this defense, and it's working for you guys for sure. They're just
As they're going to call a bump on Rachel Siebel. It'll be her first, team's fourth. But you got to love the aggressiveness on the defense. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just
They're going
just-
after it. They're looking
really
for those
making our girls tired out here at North for sure.
Yeah, they're looking for those opportunities to trap, just like right now. Perfect spot.
they're double teaming Summer Weineke, who's one of the great players on this team. Dee with the steal, kicks it out to Kylie. Kylie's dribbling around, kicks back out to the floor general. Dee kicks it to Rachel. As they're going to call
Another
travel on
What is
Rachel.
that, the fourth this game? There's been a lot of travels.
There's been a lot of turnovers on both sides.
Hey, just you wait till the boys' game. There's a lot of travels in those.
Oh yeah, we'll see that.
A lot of pump fakes really come off as travels, and I mean most of them are.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tamara and Rachel double team.
I definitely
stolen.
think. Ooh,
That's almost stolen. Summer Weineke's able to retain possession. Hannah is a dog on the court right now.
Wow, that was crazy
Allie's gonna
speed.
get
Balls now.
passing
Oh,
it,
found
getting
in
it
the
right
paint.
That's
there.
inbounds,
That's
and
a
she
good
will
foul.
be fouled, I believe, by Kennedy Taylor.
Daniela.
That'll be her first team's
Daniela also does
first
track.
team's fifth.
She does
think of-
volleyball and track, and she has a 4.1 GPA. So
Oh, whoa.
that really
Danielle
makes
Stugo at the line.
me not
Misses
look
her
smart.
first.
I think what we just saw there is North successfully getting to the basket, and I think that's because they were able to break Northwest's press.
Yeah.
So I think as long as they can figure out how to get past that, they're going to have wide open looks. It's going to be
As
maybe a
Danielle
3-on-2
misses
break.
both of hers, as Dee pushes up the court. Kicks it to Rachel. Kylie Dunn back with it. Pulls up, kicks back to Rachel. Rachel's
That's
driving,
Dee
kicks out
for
of
a
Dee
three.
with a long three.
Good save. Oh,
Oh, they're going to call it out on
Guess it's
Kennedy. I
out.
thought she had saved that, but I guess her foot was on the line. That would be North's ball. As Hannah Black is now checking in for Kennedy Taylor. They're trading height for height.
can definitely see our girls at North are getting pretty worn out here, just running and running and running. You know, we don't really have that many people to sub, and just having to get down the court
Summer
so
with the
fast.
pass. As they're going to call that another travel in this game. That will give possession back to Shawnee Mission Northwest. Sage Grampus is checking in for Dee Williams. She's another one of our explosive freshmen, along with Tamara Harris-Webster on this team.
And as you can see from percentages over the season, that the three highest scorers per game are our three tallest players. So Hannah Black, Tamara, and Kennedy. So you can really tell we love playing with that
As Tamara
height.
with a three in the corner,
Wow.
she
Wow,
banks it in. That was a nice shot right there.
That was money.
That was.
Don't leave her open.
Another press.
They're going to get
Foul.
another foul on Rachel. That'll be her second, team sixth. We now tie North with the foul count.
And she's not careful, she can get into foul trouble, and her team could really need her down the stretch. So, I mean, I understand she's playing physical, pressing hard, trying to get turnovers, but maybe you want to be careful and be smart with your defense.
Abby Winter has checked in for Rachel, and Abby, who plays just as physical defense, gets a steal there, kicks it to Sage. Sage with the 3 is able to bang. Hannah gets the rebound. Foul on the floor, no shot. Hannah will be going to the free throw line for the 3rd time in this game already.
Yeah, like I was talking about earlier, those free throws. She's going to get to the free throw line a lot. She's got to be able to nail those. Going 1 for 2 is acceptable for now, but late in the game, I expect her going 2 for 2.
As she thinks that first one in, let's see if she can get both, because when they park Hannah in the paint like they've been doing, she's deadly, and the only way to really stop her is foul her, which is going to put her at the free throw line.
And you guys are definitely doing a lot better than us on free throws this game for sure.
As Hannah's able to make both, which is very crucial as it pushes the game to 21-4.
We're just passing it and we're getting stuck in that press every time.
The press is deadly this game for Shawnee Mission Northwest. Coach Stewart has done a good job on coaching this one. As another turnover, Kylie Dunn comes up with this one. She's going to take this with a little floater and is able to put it in.
Nice bucket there.
Timeout from...
I was going to get a timeout for Shawnee Mission North.
You know, I've seen some great plays from Northwest, maybe due to that mass amount of turnovers, but I've seen a lot of scores from Northwest. A lot of different girls are getting the ball, putting shots up, and I like to see that. It looks like they've got confidence in their shot and how they play.
Definitely working as a team there, which I love to see.
Yep. And with North, I think they just need to maybe calm down, focus a little bit. They're down 23-4. They can just slow down, be careful, be smart with their passes. I think they could start to come back, make just a little bit of difference. Hopefully, we got 5 minutes left, so if they go on a little bit of run, that'll really help them coming into the second half.
Yeah, right now it just seems like that press is just getting us stuck so bad, and if we could get some sort of a pass down to get it down the court and beat that press, that'd be huge.
The press is deadly. I don't know if you guys remember, about a couple years ago, maybe 2016, Bob Huggins, West Virginia Mountaineers, keyed in on the press, and that's how they almost made it to the Final Four. I think they got beat on the Elite 8 that year, but that press killed teams in the Big 12.
Yeah, I remember Jayhawks always had to play Bob Hugginson's press West Virginia team, and it always gave us trouble.
The press is deadly if you have the numbers for it. With Shawnee Mission Northwest, I believe we do. Madison Rosa with a little jumper from the keys, not able to make it in. Kylie Dunn comes down with the rebound. Abby Winter pushing up the court, one of our seniors on this team. Abby Winter to the post with a little sky hook right there.
Yeah, nice move.
Yeah, she is not scared to get in there. She's really
Abby Winter follows her shot and able to get the jump ball. Great way not to give up on the shot.
I think that's what I'm seeing. It's just not a lot of quit. They're playing hard, aggressive. They're not slowing down even though they have a lead.
No, they're not. They want to stay on this game. Summer Weineke with
a very high shot there.
They're going to give her a 3. That's why Northwest can't line up. North has shooters like that can turn this game on a dime really quick.
Yeah, hopefully with halftime coming up, our girls will get a second to breathe and figure out some plays here, but right now, that's it. That swing and then a good 3.
As the Hannah with the post move again, kicks it out to Tamra. And Tamra's misses with the shot, but Hannah's able to get the rebound, put it back in.
Man, that versatility with Tamra, really such a great asset. She's able to shoot the ball really well. She's able to play inside the paint. Really just hard to guard her. Be a hard matchup.
As Summer Weineke breaks the press there, kicks it to Madison. That's an in and out right there.
She's just got to keep shooting.
That
looks like her bread and butter.
Oh.
Sage kicks it to Abby, wide open lane. Closed up real quick, kicks it out to Kylie.
For 3.
Kylie banks it off, but Tamra gets the rebound. They're going to call a...
What did they call?
They're going to call...
Something.
They called something.
Oh, they're going to call a push on Tamra.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That will give back to North, okay.
Take us to the line.
Oh, does that put
We in
North in the bonus?
Oh, I think they are. I think Northwest
That
just
has put it North in the bonus. Madison Rosa will be taking the shots
might
for
actually
Shawnee
be pretty
North.
big for us. You know, being in bonus might, you know, discourage them from that press that we've been seeing the whole game.
True, because the press works, but it also can draw a lot of reach-ins. Madison Rosa with a shot.
I wonder how much they practice the press.
Free throws are important. I would assume a lot. She's able to bank in the first one.
I mean, it's been so successful. It's hard to believe that they're just trying this out. I think they spend a lot of time working on that press, and working on that press, you know, they might have to sacrifice a little bit of time for offense, but it'll really help
I think
get those turnovers.
definitely Shawnee Northwest defense is our best offense. With all the steals we've created down on our end of the court, able to put it back in, it's really good right there. That probably accounts for at least half of our points right now.
Yeah, your guys' defense is on 10 right now.
As Sage brings the ball up the court. Shoots it out to
say?
Abby Winter.
Offense wins games, but
Kicks into
defense
Kennedy
wins
Taylor. She throws her body around for the bucket there. Kennedy Taylor and Hannah Black are two down post presence that are not to be messed with. As Sage Grampas disrupts that pass, the ball will stay with North.
Like I said earlier, it just seems like we're just doing so many passes that don't need to be made, and if we really just, you know, got down the court with our dribbling, we'd be in a lot better shape right now. But
I really think they're passing to try to get out of the press, and it's just turnovers.
Yep, and like we've seen, if they do successfully pass, it really helps them out, gives them a advantage, 3-on-2 break.
It's like Madison looking for the paint here, being our tallest player, you know. Even though you guys have such height, Madison still, she's up there, 5'10".
As Summer Weineke looking for someone to pass to. Benny Hansen playing defense on Allison Dodd. Allison Dodd dribbles. Rain Hansen playing some great defense. Ball passes off to Anna Harrison. Anna Harrison being covered by Abby Winter. Dumps it off to
Daniel Scaduto, and Anna's going to...
Oh, they're going to get another foul on Hannah Black. That's going to be detrimental. I think that'll be her second, team's 8th. So that's going to put North at the line. That is her third foul correction. That is her third, and there's still 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Looks like Tamra's getting her wrist
taped up. I believe I saw a little bit of blood there, but I believe she'll be good and back into the game real soon.
Yep, just looks like a little light cut.
Dan, the trainer, man. Really good to watch. Keep her up.
Like you were talking, man, these free throws might be everything for us here.
As she's not able to make the front end of a 1-and-1. Didi pushes on the court, kicks it to Megan, who's a wide open threat. They have Kennedy coming down the lane.
Oh,
she's able to bank it in with that nice shot, the bump and the follow through.
Yeah, just a really athletic play from Kennedy Taylor. Definitely having confidence in her game, as she should. She's hot right now. She better keep shooting.
Man.
Just feed the ball to her inside. They have nobody really cover her. And she can make free throws. She is I believe a 58% free throw shooter on the year.
Typical.
Anna Scaduto getting closer to the paint, passing it to Anna. Let's see if they're just going to keep swinging it here. I'm telling you, they just need to get in there.
Trying to get into the post. She drives. Oh, we're going to get a push.
Blocking foul.
On number 11. Kylie Dunn. I believe that is her second, team's 9th. As it will put Allison Dodd at the line.
Yeah, she's also in volleyball and does track as well.
So a 3-sport athlete there. That's very nice to see.
And most of these girls have really good grades, a 4.1. Cannot say that about myself.
Yeah, we also got a Madison Rosa's got a 3.4.
And she's not able to make the front end of the 1-on-1. Didi will be pushing it up for her. Didi's taking a transition court. Screen from Kennedy. We're going to call no shot. Foul on the floor.
Interesting.
As they're going to put that on number 20, Allison Dodd. Her first personal, team's 8th. As that'll put Didi Williams at the line.
Both teams are in the bonus.
Usually they're a good 3-throw shooter, as she makes the first one with no effort at all. She's one of our best 3-throw shooters on this team. She's just an all-around athlete.
And she's got good shoe game.
She does.
Wears different shoes every game.
Yeah, likes to keep it creative. Nice little info for the announcers to talk about. Keep the game light. Madison Rosa driving the court, guarded by Didi.
Man, Didi is playing really tough defense.
This whole Cougars team is just playing lockdown
Swing
D.
it to
They've held a good North team to 9.
Madison's looking for help. Looks like she's going to dribble in. Nope. Spin move.
That's spin moves. Gets away from Didi. Able to go around the corner.
Oh,
Kicks it out,
it
and
out.
that will be a that will stay
tip.
with North. That was tipped.
Perfect. Putting Summer back in. Hopefully she got a chance to get some water. She's looking pretty red. She does not stop running.
And like you said a while ago, that North bench is
able
not
to
very
get in.
deep.
There'll be a foul on Kennedy Taylor.
With such a short staff for the girls North team.
That'll be her second,
really
team's
hard.
10th. That will put Danielle Sudoku at the line. Danielle Sudoku at the line.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll knock these down for us.
Knock it down, make it double digits. She's
There
able
you
to make
go.
the first.
Double digits, 10 to 31 here. Still
As
doable.
Reese Lassiter will check in for Kennedy Taylor. A little, not as much height there, but definitely still a post presence.
One thing I do love about basketball is no matter what the score is going into halftime, it seems like it's always possible to make a comeback.
Yeah, no,
That's very true.
totally agree.
You
You
know,
should never quit. Never give
quit.
up.
And hopefully North will keep the same energy and just keep pushing and not get demotivated going into halftime.
Because North has definitely slowed down Northwest's offense. I believe
yeah.
they've only put up maybe 8 this quarter, opposed to the other 23 they put up the rest.
Yeah, definitely slowing down a little bit, whether that's from North improving a little bit or the Northwest girls just getting a little tired.
From that press can
It's,
drain
yeah,
your energy.
Man, everybody's just running.
Just Tyler Stewart's getting some pointers to his team over there.
Yeah, but we've got a new coach this year. Coach, they call her Coach Martina. And, she's been doing a lot of things for North. She's like a in-school substitute, so she like goes around and substitutes all the classes that need it.
As Alice Dodd will be back at the line for
Oh
her.
no, that's Daniela Scududo.
Oh, excuse me. Yes,
No, you're good.
that's Daniela Scudo back at her line for the back half for 1-on-1. Oh, as she misses that one, but that ball is brought down by Kylie Dunn, secured for the Northwest Cougars. Dee Dee Williams is bringing it up the court. She tries to get that corner. She gets the hook and
Wow.
banks it in.
Another
Nice
great
play.
That's a great shot. Great all-around play from Dee Dee. The transition bucket, able to get there before North was able to set up their defense. That's what her speed do. That's what speed do. As we're going to call an illegal screen on Shawnee Mission North.
Who's that put at the line? I didn't see it.
That's going to be a foul on Sierra Hoekstra. No, excuse me. That's going to be a foul on Madison Collier. That'll be her second, team's 9th. Callie Dunn with a little hook there.
Oh, wow.
She gets the roll around to go in to make it a 35-10 game.
Nice
North's-
little dimer right there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely slowing down here. You guys are just breaking into the paint and just
As
taking
Madison
advantage.
Rosa brings up the court, guard heavily by
Oh,
Dee Dee,
wow.
and she throws the ball away. That will go to Shawnee Mission Northwest. I think Madison, being such a good player, she's just maybe frustrated.
I think you could definitely tell she's stressed right now. And with how hard they have to work with having such a small team, it's definitely frustrating trying to get those plays. But
Megan
she's
Hansel
gotta
kick back to
focus.
Dee Dee. Dee Dee underscore pass to
Travel.
Reese.
I didn't see that.
Oh, they're going to call travel. Okay. That'll be a turnover. Back to Shawnee Mission North. Madison Rosa will be inbounding to
Allie.
Allison Dodd. Yep. Madison, the senior leader of this team, will be bringing it up the court. As Dee Dee's ready to play defense as soon as she gets across.
It's coming pretty close to halftime here. 40 seconds. Probably only going to be 1 or 2 more plays here. Let's see if we can get it
As
into
they get
Madison.
it down low, whoever is dribbling the ball for North gets double
Allie
teamed
with
every
the
time
quick
they touch the
bucket.
ball.
There you go. Right in the paint. That's what we need to do. I'm telling you, man. As soon as we get in that paint,
What?
that's where the money is at.
There's Dee Dee, the top of the key.
As with
Stalling a
12
little bit.
seconds left, I think Dee Dee will dribble it out for the Cougars. maybe put up one last shot. Oh, she does under the hook.
Interesting. North still has time here with 3 seconds. Could
North's
put up
pushing up the field. Madison Rosa,
travel.
they're going to get a travel on Madison, which will leave 0.9 seconds for maybe a shot from Shawnee Mission Northwest. Don't know what they'll do.
I think they're just going to launch it, man.
I think they do. Kylie Dunn seems to be calling some sort of offense. I think they're going for it. They're just going to launch it up, see what happens.
Go for the lob. Go for the lob.
Kick out to Megan. Megan will get it off.
Oh,
that's
my
good.
goodness.
Man.
Megan Hansen with the last second three. As we reach halftime after that
It's a good way
assist
to
from Kylie Dunn, Megan Hansen with the three. It is your Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars 38 and your Indians 12. We're now going to throw it to our sideline reporter, Josh Marvin.
I'm Josh Marvin here on the sideline with Annette Gonzalez, Athletic Director for Shawnee Mission North. Annette, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, Josh, thank you.
All right, so my first question for you is, until this year, you were an associate principal for Shawnee Mission North. So as an athletic director, what's that transition been like from one administrative role to another, and what have some of the challenges been associated with that?
Well, I've been fortunate. So I work with the staff. That's great. The coaches are awesome. They've been in their roles for a while, so it's been an easy transition in that regard. The other thing that makes it easy is Dave Ewers, Kent Glazer, Jeremy Higgins. They all been former athletic directors. Kent and Dave in our building. So any questions that I have, I can go to them. The network we have within our district with Mr. Kramer leading us, I can go to Angelo, I can go to Debbie, I can go to anybody, John Johnson. I can go to any of the guys, and they can answer any questions. So I feel like I have a great support network, so that part's been easy. It's fun. It's a fun job. Every day is problem solving 101. So right now, in a learn mode, and everyone's been very patient. There's a lot of event planning. There's a lot of activities we want to get off and moving, and I just have to remember it's a process. It's one day at a time.
All right. Thank you very much. Another question I have is your last game, I believe, was 57-8, and at halftime it's 38-12 here. So what are some changes you think that North basketball, or at least girls basketball, has to make, and what changes do you see them making in the near future to sort of fix some of the scores we've been seeing?
So girls basketball program, we've had a few student athletes that have left for various reasons, and so that always makes it difficult. We've also had transition in coaching staffs. Again, most of them have moved on for professional reasons, and so that makes it difficult to get a foundation. So I think with Coach Martina Mihailovic, we have a solid footing, we have a good foundation. You have to build a program, and she knows that. She understands that she has to get out to the elementary schools. The community has to get to know her, and number one, the kids in our own program have to believe in her and what she's selling, and I think they do. They seem to have gravitated towards her, not only her coaching, but her personality and her staff. She's built a solid staff. So again, Ryan McIntosh came here, and he was at Northwest a number of years ago. His first camp, he had 8 kids. When he left here after 2 years, he had 100 kids. And so again, it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. I hurt for our kids having to go through some of the scores, but through that failure and through some of the things that they have to experience, it's a learning process. And one day they're going to be on the other side of it, and hopefully they get some satisfaction out of that. But we want to compete, and we want to give our best effort, and as long as we're doing that and we're making growth, I think we're going in the right direction.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Gonzalez. Great answer. All right, so you heard it here first, building a program. I'm going to shoot it back to Michael with the Anchors.
Thank you, Josh. Very good
thanks.
reporting there. It was nice to meet where the head of this Shawnee Mission North School comes from, and a little bit more about her. As we are going to take a break right now, we'll shoot it right back to you.
About to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place. I'm about to lose my mind in this place.
and She Kills Monsters, January 17th through 19th, 7 p.m. in the Shawnee Mission North Auditorium. So yeah, it's a play directed and run by Chris Palmer here at Shawnee Mission North, and he's been telling me all about it. There's some really good stage craftsmanship that's been going on, and a whole lot of production going into this. So yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, so we're back here in the.
That's your Shawnee Mission Northwest Lady Cougars warming up the other side of the court.
So what did we see? What did we see during the first half?
We definitely saw some very heavy press defense from your Shawnee Mission North Cougars.
Yeah, I think that the press is definitely one of the most memorable plays from this game. It's just been so harsh on us, and here at Shawnee Mission North, the girls you could just tell they're getting tired and frustrated trying to break this defense. And hopefully right now during this halftime break.
And I definitely think that the best offense played in either team in the first half would definitely be Shawnee Mission Northwest defense, actually. Yep. Hot take there. Because their defense has just forced so many points for offense. They're getting steals down here that they're kick it to Kennedy Taylor, Hannah Black, just to put it right back in. And I definitely think maybe some of Norris players are frustrated about how much, they have to give so much energy just to get it up past half court, not to get a shot off.
You can definitely see that at the end of the first half.
Yeah, but we're definitely struggling to get shots up, and at this point we need to figure out how we're going to change the pace of this game and just start shooting.
As maybe one of the most electrifying moments from this first half would be Megan Hansen's 3 with 0.9 seconds left on the clock.
That was a crazy play.
Oh yeah, last second buzzer beater. That can't feel good for us right now, already being down. And
looks like the North girls are coming back to warm up. The Shawnee Mission Northwest girls have been out there working on their shot.
Yeah, they're definitely recharging. They seem to be a little. They're looking better. Their faces are less red.
Shawnee Mission Northwest team compared to North. Shawnee Mission Northwest just has so many more bodies. They just have.
Yeah.
I mean, how many do you guys have out there? Like,
there's eight North girls.
Yeah, and we're just very outnumbered. And like Miss Gonzalez was saying, with a new coach and players leaving, it's hard to get back for North to just, basically reset the program from having such a good thing going for them last year. We had a lot more players and a lot more energy. We lost some seniors, and to kind of just have to almost fresh start. It's definitely been tough, but we're working on it. We're working on it for sure.
All right, looks like we're getting close to tip off.
Shawnee Mission North will retain first possession.
10 seconds.
Oh, correction. Shawnee Mission Northwest will.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're back here.
Let's get
coming
this
into
started.
The third quarter.
We got Rachel Sybil about to inbound to Dee Williams. The score is sitting at a 38-12 in Shawnee Mission Northwest favor.
What do you guys think the final score is going to be?
I can't really say. I think the game could flip. I think North with that break, might have had it. Dee with the 3, Madison Rosa with the rebound, and we're gonna have a reach-in on Rachel Siebold. That is her 3rd.
Yeah, she's definitely got to be careful.
Because with Hannah Black also in foul trouble, she's out on the court with 3, and Rachel has 3.
Yeah, or two big leaders, 2 pillars in this program. And what you said about the score, I could definitely see Northwest actually slowing down with our offense.
And Hannah Black with the steal there. Oh, it is ripped back from her.
Get it in. The little drive in.
Back, and that's put in by Madison Collier.
Good energy for us to start the.
Good way not to give up on the play there. Kick it back out to Rachel. She drives in with the little jumper. She's not able to connect. Kennedy Taylor with the rebound though. Callie Dunn spots up. Ooh, in and out there. But Kennedy Taylor with another rebound with the up and under. No way to go in.
Looks like
and North will come away with that
possession there. Madison's going to move down the court. Summers trying to get that 3 lined up. That's her specialty, is right there in the corner. We could swing that. Let's see what Daniel does.
A much better start.
What are they going to call on that?
Oh, we're calling a late travel call.
Interesting.
I believe it'd be on Daniel's go-to.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is a lot better for North. I'm liking their momentum going into the second half. Some good words from coach, and just some time to sit back and breathe, get back some air.
Something I really like about our
As Rachel Siebold into Hannah Black, and Hannah Black's able to connect, just basically using her height and athleticism over the shorter North girls.
Something I do enjoy about our new coach for the girls, though, is she's super energetic. She's not afraid to yell. I heard she's tough on the girls, but it's not like a bad coach tough. It's more like
it's gonna be a
tries to
turnover
work them.
to Shawnee Northwest. As we have Hannah Black inbounding to
Anna in and
Williams.
subbing. Who are they subbing? They're subbing Madison Rosa out. Hopefully she can focus
We have Hannah inbounding to Dee Williams. Dee brings it up the court. Hannah runs to get in position. I believe they'll probably just try to kick it back into her and let her go to work. Oh, pass. Rachel Siebold's able to connect. What are we calling there? We're calling a block on, I believe, number 33, Anna Harrison.
It's like Dee's cracking a big smile. She's looking pretty excited.
Her first, team's first. That will put Rachel Siebold at the line, a 54% three-throw shooter. First one's up, and it's good.
Forty points. Is that high, a high game for you guys? 40 points.
I think it's about average, but I mean, it is only the third quarter, so I think it's definitely high for us.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the final score is. Hopefully North can pick it up here. Allie's going to be moving the ball down the court, looking for a pass. She's going to get that press again. Madison's going to pick up the ball, also get press.
Just kick it out to the Summer.
Right
she
to
works
Daniel.
it in. Oh, she's not able to put it in, but Kennedy rips it down. There'll be a jump ball.
She fought for it.
It will stay with North.
That was a great job by North there.
It will stay with North.
Yeah, super aggressive on that defense, trying to keep that ball. Right there, puts it right back up.
Puts it back in,
and
she
that
finishes
one
with that
will
fall. As that makes the score 16-42, and it's still in Tri-Mission Northwest favor. Dee's bringing up the ball with Hannah Black trailing. Kicks it out to Hannah. And with a little drop it to Rachel. Rachel down the lane with a little floater and banks it in.
Interesting.
Bank is open.
It
not
is
Sunday.
And she's making some deposits.
Well, it's like 6 o'clock, so it's close. Oh my gosh, the defense is so tough to break.
Is a group sub. We have Abby Winter, Megan Hansen, and Tamara coming in out for Rachel Siebold, Hannah Black, and Kylie Dunn.
That's definitely a huge advantage for you guys, having so many players to just
I believe we have 18 on our roster.
And we have like 8.
Yep. And now we're going with a little bit more of a small lineup, a little bit more of a
We still have Kennedy Taylor
heavy.
up there. She's as Summer is trying to find somewhere to get the ball.
She's going to pass to Anna. She's going to swing it back to Madison.
Madison with
wide
a
open
three. But she's not able to bank it in. Kennedy pulls on the rebound. Dee's pushing it forward. Kicks it to Tamara. Tamara on the basket. Kicks it out to Megan.
Good save.
She saved it back to Kennedy. And Dee's able to put it up and in. So that all started with a great save from Megan Hansen and able for Dee to put it in.
Guys are just so much taller than us right now, with 2 very tall, relatively tall players out on the court, able to just slow down and just.
As we will get a timeout from North. Trying to calm down their players. The Broadmoor Bistro presents 2019 Guest Chef Series on January 29th, 6 to 9 p.m. Join Chef Carlos Falcon of Jacaros as he works with students of Broadmoor to execute a menu focused on technique, execution, and presentation with a global inspiration and flavors. Ticket information available at thebroadmoorbistro.org.
Definitely a good start and a good half for Shawnee Mission North. They've been calm like we've been wanting them to be. They've been patient, but they've also been feeding those open girls. They've been finding holes in Northwest
it's
tough
definitely
defense.
been a bigger change in pace for us. I can already tell we put up more shots. The press is still there, But we're definitely putting up more shots with a lot of energy here. And Madison's going to swing it to Anna, and she's looking for that drive for Daniela.
Is
Looks
able
like
to
it's
kick
going
it
to be no
under.
steal. It's going to stay with
and
North. Oh, interesting.
That will be out on North. We'll kick it to Shawnee Mission Northwest as we have Abby Winter inbounding to D.D. Williams. As D.D. pushing out the court.
Man.
Didi at the top of the key, just waiting, passes it to Abby.
Abby kicks it back to Tamara. Tamara kicks into Kennedy. Passes a little high. Kennedy's able to corral it. Kicks back out to Tamara. Tamara to Abby.
They're just looking for that
Abby
swing.
with the drive, and that'll be a
interesting.
foul on number 42, Madison Rosa.
Really just smart play. Might as well get in the paint, make them force them to foul you. Get them into foul trouble early. You got bonus later in the game. Could really work out in Northwest's favor.
That'll be putting Abby Winter at the line. That is Madison Rosa's third foul. Team second. As Abby Winter's able to make the first.
Abby now shooting.
As
Sinks the
Abby's
second.
able to make both.
Allie's going to bring the ball down, keeping that same energy from earlier. We see her just lots of dribbling. Still seems to be throwing it. That press, doing work.
A steal to Sage Campus. As Tamara in with the easy layup in there. Off a great. That'll start with a freshman to freshman connection there with the steal from Sage Grampus. Finishing off to Tamara. We're gonna kick it back out to Summer.
Yeah.
Summer Weineke driving in with a little floater, a lot of
Interesting.
contact, but not a call there.
Yeah.
Sage able to bring back down.
You know,
Tamara with the corner kicks into Kennedy. Kennedy's gonna get it in,
Man.
bank it in. Her
She's
money
just
shot right there.
So reliable.
Summer being so young and so fast is definitely going to be a threat for people,
Down the
possibly even by the end of this year or maybe next year if she continues to play. You know, just having young players is huge, and we're seeing that a lot.
As Tamara's able to, Tamara Harris-Webster's able to take the ball there.
Oh,
She controls it.
loses it? Is it ours?
That'll be
I didn't see it.
staying with Shawnee Mission Northwest. As Kylie Dunn and Madison Rosa check in for Anna Harrison and Kennedy Taylor.
I don't know what just happened. Looks like they had some subs. I'm unsure of what the ref's waiting for here. Pass in.
For the inbounds.
Lots of pressure from Madison.
Abby Winter
almost a
gets to
steal.
Megan. Megan in the post kicks it back out to Abby. Kylie Dunn at the 1 right now.
Do you guys have any freshmen out there?
Yes, I believe our 5 and our 3 are both freshmen.
Oh, interesting.
We have Tamara Schwebster at the 5, and we have Sage Grampus number 3.
Madison dribbling down the court, looking for that open. It looks like she's going to go all the way. Pressure
As
on the floor.
foul on the floor, no shot. I believe Madison will will not go to the line. They will
Okay.
be inbounding. It's not a shooting foul, it's a foul on the floor. As we'll have Summer Weineke inbounding for the Year North Indians. As she gets it into
Allie Dowd. Oh, it's going to lose control.
of the
Ball
get
is
it,
gonna
but
go
it
to them.
will remain with
Northwest.
it
Oh,
will
no.
remain with North.
Okay.
Thought that was a lost possession. That was a good opportunity for them getting close to the basket.
They're looking for that open.
Summer
Summer's
Weinke's
looking
just
for that
trying to
open.
get it in. She
Gonna
gets
bust
it
a three.
to.
Oh,
they're-
and
You're going
made
to
it.
call an offensive foul there
Oh, wow.
on
I thought she stepped out.
on number 40 Madison Coley there, her third, team's third.
Northwest still being fairly dominant, but definitely slowed down, and their defense has been broken a little bit.
Megan Hansen
Second
driving
half.
there is not able to finish, brought down by North.
Madison's going to run the ball down again. A lot of dribbling. See, she's going to
Madison's
swing it to
looking away,
Summer.
kicks it to
Summer
Summer.
going to drive in and get in there. And she'll get a foul. Push.
As we're going to call a foul, I believe, Tamara Harris-Webster. That is her first personal, and that'll be that'll be Cougars' third team foul.
A lot less fouls in the second half.
There is a lot more solid play too. Not as many turnovers.
There you
as
go.
That is a 3, good from number 20, Allison Dodd. As Sage will try to answer.
Nope, not
Close.
quite close. Oh, it looks like
Who's bringing that
Oh,
ball down?
wow.
Is Tamara Harris-Wester again with that rough rebound, able to bring it
Get
down
it
for
right
her
into the
team.
paint, right down the
And
middle.
Nice.
Gets that assist with Kylie Dunn. That's a good physical rebound, leading to some points.
Yeah, at this rate, you guys could get a pretty high-scoring game for sure.
Yeah, it's been great. Great defense, great offense. Really haven't come up many times empty.
Looks like Allie Dow's going to be in the corner again.
That is
Oh,
out
wow.
on the baseline. That'll be a turnover north. The ball to Shawnee Mission Northwest. Kylie Dunn will be inbounding to Sage Grampus.
Third quarter coming to an end here with only a minute 30. Still a lot of potential for both teams to score.
Yep.
As well, Tamara driving down the lane. She's
Oh, wow.
going to finish. Oh,
Didn't
a
quite
lot
get
of
in
contact there. She's not able to finish. Madison Rosa bringing it up the court. That's right now on the floor. You have Kylie Dunn, Sage Grampus, Abby Winter, Tamara Harris-Webster, and Megan Hansen. Summer down the lane. She
Oh,
nice
nice
play.
play.
Is able
Jumper
to get
from
it.
Need more of those.
Yeah, man, she just needs to just follow through and stay strong because she's confident enough to make those. She just needs to take them.
As Abby Winter jump stops there, kicks it to Megan. Megan kicks it out to Kylie. Back to Megan, back to Sage.
Northwest swinging the ball pretty well, looking for a shot.
As Abby Winter will take that down the lane with a little floater. Oh, bounces
quite
in and out.
connect.
Tamara
Oh,
with
wow.
the rebound, put back in
Quick shot.
through contact. Great way to finish there.
Only 30 seconds left here in this quarter.
Northwest just doing a great job of crashing the glass.
Oh,
on
wow,
offense.
another
As a steal
steal.
by Tamara.
It's a big
Tamara's
quarter
got-
for her.
Not able
She's
to
not
get
able
it
to finish,
in
but
there.
she gets her own rebound, puts up
Like,
another shot brought down by
Allie gets
North.
the ball and is going to pass it to Madison with 10 seconds. She's capable
As
of getting down.
Madison
She's
brings
going
it down.
too fast.
She's going
Oh,
for
nice.
the layup. She's
Oh.
not able to finish there. Clearly frustrated by that
You
one.
can tell Madison is really
Sage
getting...
Grampus is bringing up the court with time expiring.
Oh, wow. Almost
it's so
another
close.
buzzer beater from Northwest.
At the end of the third period, it's 56 Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars, 21 Indians. Be sure to tune in for our next Shawnee SMSD Sports broadcast when the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars take on the Raiders from Shawnee Mission South, Friday, February 1st. The girls game starts at 5:30 and the boys game follows at 7, all coming from the Shawnee Mission South Gymnasium. What do you guys think was a major part in that third quarter? Maybe different from the first half?
Definitely North has changed up the way that we're moving the ball. We're taking a lot more shots. We're still struggling on the passes, but yeah, I think we're playing better. Definitely at half we're playing better than we were at first, but Northwest is still holding it pretty well.
Definitely an improvement. I love to see that. I'd hate to see North just take this loss line down. Well, I mean, it's not a loss yet. The game's not over. We got 8 minutes left, the last quarter of the game.
You know,
About to
tough
start.
game, a very tough game for North here, and I think Northwest has done a good job of still like staying in it. You know, they're not too cocky in the sense they're not taking wild shots.
Yeah, they're not comfortable. They're still
They're
playing
still
hard.
playing hard, and but you know that's all you could ask for in basketball is a
Megan kicks it out
good game
to
of
Tamara.
basketball.
Sage Grampus will drive with a floater, is not able to finish. North will come down with the rebound.
Looks like we're kind of playing some of Northwest reserves. Not usually people who get playing time. I know Reese, not usually on varsity, but great to see her up here on this high-level court.
Yeah, Madison moving the ball again. Double
Summer
trick.
drives in, is not able to finish. Sage Grampus comes down with the rebound there.
And she's been great.
Kicks it forward to Tamara Harris-Webster.
Another. Oh, wow.
Tamara's not able to finish
Roll
on
out.
that one.
What was called?
We're going to call it out on the baseline, Shawnee
Okay.
Mission Northwest ball. As apparently she stepped out, that would be Shawnee Mission Northwest ball.
You know, a lot of those this game, surprisingly too. You know, as somebody spectating, you'd think that like the travels and the stepping out would be like the last thing that happens, but it happens a lot more than you think.
As we're going to
Happens
get
a
a
lot.
foul
Happens
on the
more than you
floor.
It's going to happen a lot in this varsity game after this as well. The boys varsity.
That's going to be a foul on number 33, Anna Harrison. Her second foul, team's fourth foul. Abby Winter at the line shooting. She's able to bank in her first one. As Abby Winter lines up for her second.
Some good free throw shooting from Shawnee Mission Northwest
Very much.
this game.
I know you guys are on top of it today.
As the score, I believe we have made it to a running clock with the score being at 58-21. So the clock will continuously run here.
Hopefully the girls here at North won't lose hope by that. They can still try to get some buckets up.
Yep, you can never quit, never get comfortable.
Never.
As he kicks it out to Anna Harrison. Anna Harrison working on Abby Winter there.
Looks like she's trying to
Abby
get to her
Winter
big.
getting up in her grill with some good defense there. You got a freshman on fresh.
Allie's going to drive it in.
You got
Tough
with
shot.
the
Tough
windmill
shot. She
shot.
still
They're
went
not
for it.
able to get it in. Abby
Interesting.
Winter will come down with that one.
Those are the shots we need to take, those shots looking for fouls. And
As Tamara with the ball there. Will drive, kicks it to
Oh, wow.
Reese. Reese puts it in for
that puts it
a
at
bucket there.
60-21. Hopefully North can keep cool and try to get some shots up. I think they're getting ready to put Madison Rosa back in the game. You know, a very good leader, being a senior, and just she plays football and track. And she's
Shot up
just
from Anna Harrison, not able to go in. Reese Laster comes down with the rebound there. Tamara Harris-Webster pushing it forward. Sage Grampus there with a three. They're going to call
Another
a travel
travel.
on her no shot.
Interesting.
It's going to be a turnover.
That shot
as
was wet.
Some group substitution
That was a good
coming
shot.
in from both teams. Trying to get maybe some subs in.
Yeah, for you guys, this would be the time to throw some new players and some freshmen in, since
As
you
I
guys have
believe
such
we
a
have
lead.
3 freshmen on the floor, 1 sophomore and 1 junior.
That's the way to do it. Get them some practice.
Seeing only her third game now in the game, Erica Ojeda, number 30 for Northwest.
Good screen by Madison. Going to swing it back out. Looks like she's trying to get it open for a shot.
As
Not seems to get the
Madison's looking for
connection.
an open shot there. Cannot find one. Kicks it off to Summer.
Summer's going to run around here.
Summer
in the
gets
paint.
off the screens, able to kick
Allie
it
gonna
out
put
to
up a three. And
rolls in and
man.
out. Toilet bowled on that one.
That
Not
was-
able to get it in.
Unfortunate for her.
As we kick it down. As Ella with the shot there. Ooh, it front rims
Really
that
close
one.
as well.
North
Madison's
comes-
going to grab the
North will come
ball.
down
Oh,
with the
looking for a
rebound.
foul. Did she get it?
Oh, we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Reese Laster.
Yep, number 13 from Northwest.
Is that your guys' head coach? there?
That's
Yep,
gonna be- that is Coach
Travis
Stewart.
Nice.
Good guy.
Good man.
I believe he just had a baby recently
He
over the
did.
break.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
You know, he always talked about how excited he was that his baby was due during winter break, because that he said
He
he
gets
wouldn't
wet
miss
tummy.
practice.
Nice.
The man
That is-
cares about
That is
practice.
the most coach
As they can
thing
show
I've ever
their
heard.
three-throw efficiency and their press defense, it shows what they do in practice.
They do practice, and they practice over break too, which I was freaking out when my friend told me that they over break they still come in and work all the time.
Yeah,
Always on that grind.
a lot of credit to these student athletes.
Yeah, being able to keep high GPAs and remain, so involved in school is amazing to me. I struggle to get my homework done, and I'm not even doing anything.
Yep.
But that's sometimes part of it as well. Trying to keep those grades high so you can stay on the team, and then colleges really look at that kind of stuff. Being a varsity athlete with a 4.8 GPA, that's gonna
That's
be
impressive.
That's some offers for sure.
Yeah, and I think student athletes really learn dedication and perseverance, sticking with stuff.
As the game will get started back up here with an inbounds from Madison Rosa for the North Indians.
3 minutes and 47 seconds left here. Coming down to its end.
As only 3:47 left in the game.
Oh, nice fake.
Oh, we'll get it to We'll get
Summer's
it
gonna
inbounded
get
to
in there.
Summer
Perfect.
goes around Reese
Perfect.
and is
That's
able to
what
get
we're
it
looking
in.
for, man.
Run to perfection. Great
Yes.
play from North.
Exactly. Summer's got that down.
Even though this game might be coming to an end, neither team's getting up. That's what I like to see. Play to the last second.
It's really good for Northwest to give these Players that don't see a
steal
lot
by
of time.
Summer's going to be
Bring it
dribbling.
down the
She's
court.
getting down the court
Guard
fast.
by
Going in for another one.
Sage.
Foul.
Oh,
Perfect.
They're gonna give it. They're gonna give the foul to Sage Grampus, number 3. That was a good stop right there because without that contact, that's an automatic bucket for Summer.
Is Sage related to Brock Grampus?
She is. She is the younger sister of Brock Grampus.
And I
Junior.
think Summer, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Summer Weinecke is the daughter of one of the coaches at North.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting. Hannah Black is the daughter of our
head football coach Bo Black.
That would be a lot of pressure.
For sure.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
As
That's the
Summer's
first
able
one
to
down.
make one of those 2,
Oh.
as will
No.
be Northwest ball.
Interesting.
Ella inbounding to Sage Grampus. Sage Grampus bringing up the court. Sage dribbling around, kicks it out to Erica,
Oh, wow,
who
long
can't
three.
shoot. That back rimmed off that one. Not
very-
able to connect.
It's a very deep 3.
As Madison Rosa will bring it up for the North Indians with 2:15 left on the clock. I think North will just try to get a couple
Summer's
more
gonna bring it
buckets.
again? Is that
We're gonna
another
get a push
2?
on.
I didn't see it.
Aggressive drive there from Summer.
this
First half, she was really looking for a shot, and then recently she's been driving
as
a lot more.
Summer at the line. That was gonna be a foul on Sage Grampus, her 3rd. Team 6.
Yeah, this is a really good game for Summer. You know,
Summer
she's
able
put up a
not
lot
to
of
connect
buckets
on
for
the
us.
first one.
You can tell she's tired. She's breathing, but
Yep.
she really worked this game, and
She's main offense for North.
yeah,
She
I
is.
think she's probably
And
the leading scorer for sure.
As a freshman, that's
Yeah,
very
that's
impressive.
on varsity already and putting in work.
So we can kick back out to Ella
Oh,
at the
wow.
top of the key for a 3. Not able to bank that one
Summer's
home.
gonna get the ball
Summer
again, and
with
she's
the
just
rebound.
She is just running and
She's doing it all.
Kick out to
Oh,
we're
they
gonna
got
get a travel
on
here
Alley.
on North. That's gonna be a turnover for Allison Dodd. Ball go to
clock
Shawnee
is still
Northwest.
running. A minute left here.
Or yes,
Northwest really would just be about slowing it down and getting this game over with.
on to next week.
A minute left in this,
As
this rivalry
Northwest
game.
is coming in hot into this game. A little fake there, able at the mid-range, able
Oh,
to
wow.
bank it home. That was a very nice play from Molly Elfring. I believe her first bucket of the game, her first shot of the game. Madison Rosa bring it up, guard by Erica Ojeda.
That's Rosa
Little
goes straight to
transition
Alley
there,
for a
kicks
deep
it to
3.
Allison for the 3,
There it
able
is.
to bank it home.
That's her shot, man.
She is dangerous if she gets open.
And
With the clock winding down,
With 20
what are some
seconds.
points for North that you think they did well?
I think we definitely bounced back on the tough defense with the press. I think we've worked pretty hard to move that ball, and just staying with it. With such a big lead from Northwest, almost the whole game. It hasn't been close since the first quarter, and
As
yeah.
Madison Rosa there with the last shot, that will lead the game to a dominating win for Shawnee Mission Northwest, 64-28 over the Shawnee Mission North Indians.
kick the ball.
All right, that was a great game.
Yeah, it was a good game, and we're getting ready to get into the varsity boys game here.
I think we're throwing it down to Josh to get the interview with the winning coach here, Coach Stewart for Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Hi, Josh Marvin again, sideline reporting here with Coach Stewart, Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars. Coach Stewart, first, congratulations on the win, and thank you for coming out here.
No problem.
Now, your team seemed pretty dominant both in JV and varsity. What has your girls' team been doing, and what do you attribute the dominance tonight to?
I think it all starts with the practices that we've had leading up, preparation, our effort and togetherness that we've really become accustomed to.
Thank you very much. And where do you see the Lady Cougars going from here? What improvements do we still have left to make sure this can be a really good season?
You know, we have high hopes for this team. We have high expectations for them, but there's still things that we got to work on. We're not there yet. Defensively, offensively, there's things that we need to put in place, build those blocks so that we can get to a state tournament, make some noise.
All right. And what players should we look out for on your team for the rest of the season?
All of them.
All of them. All right. Great. Thank you very much, Coach.
As that was an interview with Shawnee Mission Northwest head coach Tyler Stewart, where when asked what players to watch out, it's all of them. I mean, that's how dangerous the Shawnee Mission Northwest team can get, from the height with Kennedy Taylor, Hannah Black, to the explosiveness with Megan Hansen, Dee Dee Williams.
I think that's like a really good attitude to have, you know, to make sure that we don't just have certain players carrying the team, but rather the entire team working together, and just as it shows, you know, it's dangerous.
I think we definitely saw that. This was a perfect case of that. Everybody was getting shots. Everybody was getting minutes. Really just a great, I think, coaching job from Coach Stewart, and the players played well. So they got some good chemistry. They play well together. They've got a good offense and an even better defense. So.
Yeah, and all right, so we're going to take a quick break here and get ready for the boys varsity game. It should be a good one.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.